I go to Bama.
Yeah. That's vintage or that's regular?
That's vintage, baby.
It looks brand new.
No, this is Bama from the old days. Welcome to another episode of the discussion with the MR.NOLDS organization. I am your host, Hernold Michelle. You could just call me Nodes for those who just want to call me Nodes. We are the MR.NOLDS organization where we teach young men and women how to live a well-balanced life. We teach young men and women how to live creatively. We creatively teach young men and women how to live a well-balanced life by educating them on the areas of health, wealth, social life, spirituality. Now, I wanted to tap into a conversation that's been going on, the last few days going viral. We've been seeing all these red flags, all these green flags. We've been just seeing flags. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what are some red flags you should pay attention to. What are some red flags you should look for when considering to date someone? So if they have those red flags, you gotta scram. So we're gonna talk about some red flags today. So starting with the first red flag. But before we start getting into the juicy conversation, for those who are tapped in right now, subscribe right now. For those who don't know, we give these videos once a week. We have the discussion once a week. We are live on Instagram on MR.NOLDS page. So follow us on Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share this video with at least one person. So, okay, we're gonna start. So a red flag that you should pay attention to when you're considering somebody to date or even to just be friends with. A red flag you should pay attention to is disrespect. When they disrespect other people. Disrespect goes a long way. You could disrespect someone in more than one way, but you want to be careful to someone that comes off very disrespectful, and not that they have a moment or incident of disrespect, but on a constant basis. People are constantly saying that they're disrespectful. So that is a big red flag. The red flag of disrespect, like whether they disrespect their elder, whether they disrespect, even more important, be careful with someone who disrespect their elders, especially their parents. Someone who disrespect their parents and their elders, that is a big red flag, because eventually they will disrespect you. Why do you say that? Because they don't have no respect for authority. They don't have no respect for elders. And if you can't respect authority, you can't respect elders, it is really quite hard to respect any other people, any other person, or any other thing. So we really want to be careful with that disrespect. Those who are disrespectful. That's the first red flag. Now, another red flag. Someone who is constantly lying. Red flag, all over the place. Someone who is constantly lying, even about the smallest little thing. That is a red flag. It starts off with, hey, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late. Hey, I'm gonna come at this time. And then they come an hour or two later. You wanna be careful with that. You wanna be careful with those who lie on a consistent basis. Even, like I said, it starts with the small things. Those are major red flags. Another red flag we're looking to. Someone, pocket watching. People who pocket watch. That is a major red flag. A lot of times, they'll tell you. Some people, they'll just like, oh, you just bought this the other day, why are you buying this? Or like they just so focused into your money. Now, you know, sometimes we have friends and we want people to keep us accountable, but like I said, a major red flag is someone who pocket watch. You want to watch out for pocket watchers. Major red flag. Okay, so now another red flag. Another red flag is, you know, someone that is careless with their money. So we just discussed people watching your money. Now you want to look and pay close attention to those who are careless with money. If someone is careless with money, you gotta really be careful with those people, because if that's someone you're considering that you want to date, I don't know, that you probably want to like spend your life with, that can be something that can affect you down the line in a big way. So another red flag, like we stated, is someone that are careless with their money. Watch out for those or people who just want to, you know, vote off of you, come off of you, meaning like using you. People, that's a red flag. Someone using you is a major red flag. Like they're not supportive. They're not supportive when it comes to what you do, but when it comes to anything that you that they're doing, they want you to support them. The support is not mutual. So you really want to be mindful of those people. Be very mindful of those people. Be extremely mindful of those people. So yeah, those are a few red flags to pay attention to. We're not gonna be long with those videos, but those are a few red flags you want to just keep your eyes out for if you're considering someone, whether it's a friendship, whether it's like a relationship where it's gonna get a romantic relationship, a business relationship. Those are some red flags you should definitely watch out for. Another red flag that I'll quickly mention is someone lazy. Someone that they just binge. They tell you they watch all the TV shows. They know them. They're up to date with all the TV shows. They watch all the movies. They know every TV show. They watched every episode, and they'll tell you what happened in every episode. You want to watch out for those people. You want to watch out for that flag, that person, you know, all they want to do, you know, they go to work barely, and then after work, all they want to do is watch TV or just mope around and don't want to do nothing else, don't want to pursue nothing else in life. Red flag. Red flag. Watch out for those. And that can connect to another red flag, you know, people who are not motivated. You know, that should be a major red flag. Those who are not motivated. Being in a relationship with someone that is not motivated. Respect, trust, they're very important, and we tend to focus on those things a lot. But you want to be with someone who is motivating, because you know life is gonna come, life is gonna hit. If one thing we have in common in life is problems. We may not all face the same problems, but we all have some sort of problem. So when you face your problems and you are in your trial, you want to be around someone who's motivating, who encourage you to get back up, try again. So red flag, those who criticize and not motivating at all, those who don't push, they just bring you down. Be very careful. Very, very, very careful. Very careful. I know we're giving a lot of red flags, but just wanted to mention a few important ones. Another one, we're gonna go to watch out for the red flag of being entitled. There's a lot of people, they feel like they're entitled because I'm so-and-so, because you gotta treat me this way, I'm your girlfriend, you must do this, you must do that. That's a red flag. Entitlement is a red flag. Watch out for those who give off the vibe of being entitled. because it does not turn out well. Another red flag, controlling. Now, it's not only in the areas of men, or not only men are controlling. There are some women, they're obsessed with having control. They want things done their way, or there's nothing else. You gotta be, for women and men, that is a red flag. The controlling flag. Be very careful. There's a difference between someone trying to help you and to lead you, and then someone that's trying to control you. The control flag. Major red flag. So with this discussion, we're talking about the major red flags to watch out for when considering someone, that you want to date, because there are some red flags that you want to watch out for. You want to watch out for those red flags. You want to be careful. You don't just want to get in a relationship with just anyone. Watch out for those red flags. They're very, 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 very important. Hey, before you stop this video, subscribe right now if you haven't already subscribed. Share this video with at least 3 friends that may not know some of the red flags to look for when considering someone that they want to date. So share this video with them, and I bet you they will enjoy this video. Now, before we leave, power question. Comment down below. What are some red flags? That the moment you see them? What are some red flags that you probably noticed, you probably dealt with, that others should be aware of when considering someone that they want to date? Now, this was another episode, another discussion with the MR.NOLDS organization. All of our videos are uploaded every Tuesday on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to this YouTube so you can get more. And everybody who had joined on the live and left, thank you for joining. We'll be on live every Tuesday, joining our different discussion. This week's discussion, we touched on what are some red flags when it comes to someone you're considering, when it comes to dating. So thank you once again for joining the MR.NOLDS with another weekly discussion, and we will come back next week with another one.
He does.